Today we're talking with Madalena, who loves brownie ice cream and had to learn to love shrimp. She has been mistaken for Selena Gomez and has worked as a bartender. She also has a collection of unicorns. She loves her hometown, Lisbon, which is what she's sharing with us today. So welcome, Madalena.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for joining us. So we're going to start the timer. So tell us, I know a little bit before we went on air, but tell us and our listeners, like, how you made your way to Lisbon. I think it's a fascinating story.
Okay, thank you. So I was born in Mozambique and my parents wanted to move to Portugal because my father wanted to work in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. So we went to a little city which is called Setúbal in Portugal. And then I got really exhausted when I got to college because my college was in Lisbon. Because there was 2 hours to come to Lisbon and 2 hours to go back. So 4 hours on train and walking, a lot of exhausting times. So I decided to move to Lisbon. And for 6 months, I lived in Lisbon and loved it. I lived near the sea. So it was amazing for me. Then I had to go back to Setúbal. And then I came back to Lisbon to live for 4 years now because I just love living here. So that's about it.
No, that's great. So you managed to make your way there and you love it there. So when people, do you have friends and family that come and do you take them on tours or do you play tour guide to your friends and family?
Well, I'm still, even though I'm 4 years here, there's still a lot for me to see in Lisbon. So I don't know about all of the things, but food related, it's more of my kind of when people come to Lisbon kind of places to go.
So tell us, what is your top food places you take people to? What are the destinations?
Well, there's one that I really like, which is called Trindade, which was a mosque where like a church, I don't know how to say in English. Monastery, exactly, monastery. From kings, we used to go there and it's amazing. It's Portuguese food and I go there when my father comes to Portugal, we always go there. So that's the first place that I would say.
Okay.
So it's like dining with the kings from a few years ago.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, it's amazing. Then we have, let me see, we have a lot of burger places here, which is a lot of difference from the rest of the world because we have the gourmet, which we do it all, so we have one of them that I really like to go. I can't remember the name now. Now that I'm talking, I cannot remember the name, but if I remember, I will send it to you for you to put it on the video for people to see. So then there's Portugalia, which is most known one when people come here. There's Capricciosa. I don't know. I just love a lot of food. So I have a lot of places with food to go.
No, that's fabulous. Oh my gosh. So there are special places in the city that are special to you that you like to share as well with friends or special people?
Sure. I live in Lisbon, but more in Telheiras, which is Lisbon, not Lisbon. It's like a part of Lisbon. I don't know how to explain. It's something in Portugal.
Okay.
So I have a place real close to my heart, which is called Monsanto, which is about 10 minutes from the place I live. And I love to go there because it's like a garden in the city. So I really like to go there. It's amazing. I really like it. And the gardens around it, because they have a lot of other places around it. So it's really relaxing when you want to go out from the confusion of the city. I really like Sintra, which is really cold and windy, but amazing to go. Sintra is in Lisbon, so it's the same. They have Regalia Palace, which is oh my god, if you come to Portugal, please go there. It's like breathtaking, really. I love it. It's amazing, really, really amazing. I could go on and on. We have a lot of places. Torre de Belém. We have the Mosteiro de Jerónimos. We have like Parque Eduardo VII. We have like a lot of great places to visit here in Lisbon. Near the Expo, we can see the bridge, the main bridge in Lisbon, and when it's night, the colors, oh my God, it's just, I love it. Yeah.
That sounds amazing. So do you drive or do you take public transportation? I've heard about the trolleys and stuff in Lisbon. Do you share a little bit about that?
Yes, we have a really known one in Baixa do Chiado, which is it's from a long time ago. Right. I never actually been inside of it. I just took pictures next to it. Yes. But it's amazing because you get to see everything in the city. It's in the Baixa Chiado area, and Bairro Alto, which is an amazing place. Bairro Alto is another amazing place where you can go by train, I don't know how to say, but that when meaning it's electric train. I don't know how to. It's an electric train. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, you can call it that.
Around. Really in the city, like you go inside the city with it. Okay. So it's really beautiful to see, and you can see the landscape. Oh, it's just amazing. Then we have a lot of transportations. That's actually a really good thing about Portugal, I believe. We are really slow, but we get there, and we have we have how to go.
You have a lot of there's a lot of the trolleys and the electric trains. Because there's a lot of hills, right? There's a lot of Lisbon is a very hilly area, right? Up and down.
Yeah, it is. It really is, especially in the center. In the center is like crazy. The little streets are like this. And it was built, for example, the Praça do Comércio, which is near the Augusta Reach. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like this, and it was all built because of not hurricane. The word is missing. Oh no!
I
had so much more to say.
That's okay.
Really quick, one last question for everyone.
Yes.
Best time of year to visit?
Spring or October. Because we have the 4 weather changes, and for me personally, you can see how beautiful Lisbon is in spring and October, because you got to see in spring the beautiful colors, and October also the beautiful colors, but more in the Octobery way, you know. We got to see the 4 different. It's really beautiful.
Fabulous. That's wonderful. So that's our 7 minutes, everyone. So thank you so much, Madalena, for sharing your story.
Yes, of course.
I'm super excited to connect with you.
Yes.
So travel with us through real stories from real people.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.